Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here and welcome back to another Destiny video. This week's Bungie update has just dropped and there's some pretty cool, albeit vague, stuff to talk about. If you guys stay up to date on all things Destiny, then you might have read a series of articles from various games journalists this week where they interview Bungie employees at PSX about the future of Destiny. As you know, the introduction of Tess Everest and the microtransaction model is designed to fund the new live team who are supposed to provide us with free and regular content throughout the year. All pretty cool stuff, but as you know, up until now, while these events have been cool, they have also been pretty basic. Nothing as substantial as that which we find in a physical paid content expansion. The concerns then arose when it came to light in those articles that all of Destiny's content next year is supposed to come from the live team, i.e. it'll all be free content. And while that sounds great to the people out there that don't want to fork out for yet another expansion, it's also concerning because as you can imagine, I very much doubt we get a new raid or anything substantial like that from a small free update. At least that's what everyone was thinking. This week's Bungie update, however, aimed to quell some of those fears. They still didn't say that we'd be getting a free raid, so don't go jumping out your seat, but what they did say, and I quote, was that events, activities, content and features designed to keep you happy, entertained and rewarded throughout the year to come. Some events and some activities that will be additions to your director. Now yes, some of the additions to the director could be nothing more than a node that links you to a mode, i.e. Iron Banner, Sparrow Racing League, etc. However, you could interpret that as a new section on the map, be that a small social space, a small explorable area, maybe even just an individual mission, but either way it still could be a new addition like that. On top of that, they also said, and this is the big bit, the first of these early 2016 experiences will be on a scale close to the Festival of the Lost. The second will be far larger than anything you've seen since the release of The Taken King. There's also another significant update to the world and sandbox planned in this same time window. And that is comforting to know. While again they didn't say exactly what that was, they did still say that what we'll be getting is bigger than anything we've had to date, so that should help ease any doubts that people had. Ultimately though, the success of any of these activities depends greatly on their depth and also their frequency. If they provide lighter events on a regular basis, it'll be alright, but if it's 1 to 2 months between each update, then again we'll be going from dry period to dry period. That being said, Destiny 2 is scheduled to release next year, which will be the next physical expansion, and I imagine we'll see that around September. So any new updates they do provide will come in winter and spring 2016, which is also a point they echoed in their post. And aside from that, this week's update talks a bit about Sparrow Racing League and the update itself, so if you guys do want to read the rest of it, then I'll link it down below. But for the time being, I want to know, what do you guys think about a potential year full of free live events? Does this excite you or does this concern you? Let me know down below. Aside from that, if you guys do enjoy this video, then again, don't forget to drop a like. It does really help me out, really helps out the channel, and of course your support is just generally always appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.